Hey guys, so I look like a mess because I just had one of my little at home because I didn't feel like driving to the gym workouts, so I don't even know what my hair is doing today, and don't judge my sweatshirt. And I was just watching Nicole Grace's 99 questions no one ever asks video, and she uploaded this in July, so this video is probably really old, but I really wanted to do it. Just because I felt like talking to the camera today. Do you ever have those days? No? No, you probably don't. Okay, anyways. I'm not going to say the numbers because then this video will just be like 20,000 minutes long. So I will just read the questions off my laptop over here. So excuse me being rude and not making eye contact with you. So let's bang these suckers out and yeah. Okay, something that happened to you in middle school. A lot of things happened to me in middle school. I got my first pair of glasses in 6th grade. You sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, my closet door, I hang a little thing on it, so I can't really close it all the way, but it's like closed as much as it can be with a little bit of a crack. But before that was there, I used to close it all the way. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? Yes. Yes, I do. And the last one I was in had this like facial bar. It was like the best soap ever, so I took that too. But they gave us like way too much anyways, so I mean, that's their own fault, right? Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? They have to be tucked in, otherwise they'll be on the floor within 2 seconds. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No, I don't even think I know how to do that. Do you like to use Post-it notes? Sometimes. At home, like sometimes if I need to remember something in the morning, I'll put them on my mirror. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? Yes, I do. And then they expire all the time. I like the ones from CVS that print out of the machine. And they're like, used by blah, 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 a date. And then I'll look at them a month after they expired and be like, oops. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? And I was actually thinking about this question a lot. I think a swarm of bees, because a bear, that could just get really gruesome and gross, and like bees, like I feel like you could run away with them and you can't run away from a bear. Do you have freckles? Do I? I think so. Mostly in the summer. I don't know about right now. I'm not like freckly all year round, I don't think. Do you always smile for pictures? No. Sometimes I make really disgusting, awkward faces that should probably be never made by any human being ever. What is your biggest pet peeve? I have so many pet peeves. And I tweet them a lot, so they're probably on Twitter. The freshmen on my bus are my pet peeve because they are so loud and obnoxious. And I'm always like, was I like that as a freshman? Then I was like, no, I wasn't. I was perfect. So they're just really loud and obnoxious. Like, so loud and so obnoxious, and oh god, and then they dress like it's July when it's January, and I'm just like, aren't you cold? Put on some clothes. Any strange phobias? I have a lot of strange phobias. I'm always afraid of getting mugged when I go to a gas station. Like, only recently have I started pumping gas all by myself, and I get so scared every time. I don't know why, probably because like the place where I go to get gas is like the sketchiest place ever, but that's where it's the cheapest. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Sometimes when I go up or downstairs, I will count them. I don't know why, but yes I do, and people probably think that's weird, and probably no one answers yes to that question, but I do. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes. Yeah, I think I did once, and it didn't go over so well. What about pooped in the woods? I'm gonna get judged. I'm going to get judged for this answer. Okay, so my friend, it's not my fault. I did not willingly take a crap in the woods, okay? My friend, who will not be named because I know she watches my videos sometimes and she will like be so mad at me if I ever mention her. She knows who she is, and I bet a lot of my other friends know who she is because she likes to tell everyone this story. But one time we went home after school, both to her house, and she told me her house was locked, and I really had to, you know, go. And she was like, oh no, my house is locked and I lost my key, so you're gonna have to do it in the woods. So she made me, and she had her key all along, and she was like, ha ha, just kidding, I had my keys, you just pooped in the woods. And I'm like, I hate you. So she likes to tell everyone on the planet that freaking story. So yes, I have, unfortunately. I was tricked into doing it, okay? Okay, it wasn't fun. Not to be repeated. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? if I'm singing, but I guess that counts as music playing, so I guess I don't. Do you chew your pens and pencils? No, that is so dirty and disgusting. And if someone lets me borrow their pencil and it's chewed on, I get really grossed out, so I don't. What size is your bed? I have a twin bed because I'm a midget, and my friends always come over and are like, I can't even fit on this bed. And I'm like, works for me. I'm the size of a 5-year-old. It's whatever. What is your song of the week? It's not of the week, but a song that I've been really liking lately that's kind of been my jam is Crazy Beautiful Life by Kesha. I wish that I could like speed up my videos and like still have the sound, but whenever I try to speed up a video, it like won't do chipmunk voice for some reason. Let's see if I can look it up. Hey, someone watched my video. I love you, whoever watched that, and I haven't even tweeted it yet. I'm in love, alright, with my crazy, beautiful life, with the parties
and the disasters, with my friends all pretty and plastered. Every night we're down to go out, waking up
on a different couch. Uh-oh, just living the life, oh, oh. Every single night we try to get a little high on life,
to get a little something right, something real.
at least we try. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes, I love when guys wear pink. Real men wear pink. Usually makes them look better too. Like, makes you look tan. Pink's my favorite color. Do you still watch cartoons? I'm trying to think of what cartoon I do. I probably do because I'm a child. What's your least favorite movie? Okay, a movie that to this day still offends me. What was it called? It was like a horror movie, and it was like after they were testing the bombs and there was all this radioactive stuff in the US. What was it called? Oh man, and they're like mutants, and this girl gets raped, and like to this day that scene makes me like cry. Like, it made me so mad when I was watching it that I had to stop watching that movie. It was so creepy. It was like People of the Mountains or something. I don't know. I'll Google it. And then the dad gets like burned alive. It's like it's horrible. It's like all my worst fears put into one movie, and it was so scary. It wasn't Chernobyl Diaries, I don't think. I googled horror movie with radioactive mutants. Oops. The Hills Have Eyes. That was it. That movie frickin' freaked me the... Oh, God. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Probably in my room because I can't even find things in there. I doubt a pirate could. What do you drink with dinner? I don't usually drink anything unless it's like water or like strawberry water. Or that's pretty much it. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? I don't eat meat, but if I'm having fake chicken nuggets, ketchup for sure. What is your favorite food? Cheese and pasta and broccoli. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Charlie St. Cloud is probably one of my favorite movies. Bride Wars, I watch that like all the time with one of my best friends. The Harry Potter movies, I could probably watch a lot because I've already seen them a bunch of times. Haunted Mansion, I love that movie. Last person you kissed or kissed you, my boyfriend. Were you ever a Boy or Girl Scout? I was actually a brownie, which is like a junior miniature Girl Scout. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? My friend Vicky and I write each other letters, and I also was writing my boyfriend letters as part of like a present, so I don't know which one was most recently. Can you change the oil on a car? No, I cannot do anything with a car. I don't even... Me and cars, they don't get along. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? No. Ever ran out of gas? Yes, one time I was coming home from some appointment and my gas light went on, and so I pulled into like my old elementary school, and it was like the time of day that all the teachers were walking out, so they're all like staring at me like I was some creep or something, and I was like, Dad, my gas light went on, do I have enough gas to go to the gas station? He was like, yeah, you'll probably be fine. So that was a little scary, but I made it okay. Favorite kind of sandwich? This is gonna sound weird because I know Jake laughed at me when we went to the beach and he had to make this for me, but I love tofurkey and butter sandwiches. They're so good. You guys have to try them. They're really good. They're really good. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Eggs with cheese. I usually, either I don't have breakfast at all or I go all out and make myself eggs and an omelet and stuff. What is your usual bedtime? Probably like 11:30. Are you lazy? About some things I am. But like, I feel like a lot of people define that as like doing your hair and makeup and stuff, and I'm not with like my makeup, so it depends. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I did a lot of things. I've done butterflies and princesses, and I think I did a purple cat. No, it was a purple gorilla. And another year it was a cat. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I'm a pig. How many languages can you speak? Just English, and I take Spanish in school, but I'm pretty bad at it. And I know a tiny bit of Polish, but not enough to have a conversation with anyone. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? Yes, I feel like for a really long time I had like 5, and I was drowning in magazines. I think right now I just have Glamour, 17, and maybe Teen Vogue, which is still a lot because, I don't know. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I don't really care. I guess both are fine. Jenga's better. Are you stubborn? Oh, yes. I'm very stubborn about everything and anything. I'm stubborn. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? Leno, for sure. I love Leno. And I was really sad to see that they might be replacing him with that other weird guy. But Conan's pretty funny, too. Ever watch soap operas? I watch, like, the teenager versions of soap operas, like the old 90210. And I loved the OC, and I love One Tree Hill. So those are on SoapNet, so it's kind of close. Are you afraid of heights? Sometimes I am. Like I love being in planes. I'm not scared of like that kind of heights, but sometimes if I'm like up on a ladder, I'll like start freaking out. So it's weird. Do you sing in the car? All the time. Do I sing in the shower? All the time. Do you dance in the car? All the time. Ever used a gun? No. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer, that would be my senior portraits over the summer. I think I did them in like July or August or something. I think that was like the only time I've ever had like a photo shoot done, except when I was like really little. But my mom does them for me all the time. Like if I go anywhere special, she'll be like, here, look over here, look over here, look over here. It's crazy. Do you think musicals are cheesy? No, I love musicals. I really don't like see how they're cheesy. Like I wish life was a musical. I'm a musical theater person, so you're asking the wrong person. Is Christmas stressful? It's usually not, but last year was. Because I had my boyfriend to shop for, and for some reason it was like really hard for me to think of things, and I had to like use my own money for all my Christmas presents because I have a job, so that was crazy the first time I've done that. Ever eat a pierogi? Yes! I'm super duper Polish. I love pierogies. They're my favorite ever. I love the cheese and the potato and cheese, and what other kind is there? I think there's another one I like. I don't like the cabbage ones, but I love pierogies. They're so good. They're basically like, they're pretty much raviolis, but they're like flat and then they're round. And they're cool, and my family makes them all the time. Favorite type of fruit pie? Pear pie. Oh, they're so good. One of my family members makes that for Christmas or Thanksgiving. They're so good. If you've never had a pear pie, try it. It's so good. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? A singer, for sure. Do you believe in ghosts? I guess so, because if I watch like not Ghostbusters, all those shows that like, it's like Mythbusters, but for ghosts, I get so scared of those, so yeah, I guess I do. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Yes, all the time. I did just the other day when I was watching something. Take a vitamin daily. I take calcium vitamins, and my regular vitamins just ran out, so I need to get those, because as a vegetarian you need to take so many vitamins. Wear slippers? It's a weird question. Yeah, in the morning I will put them on, but not like around the house during the day. Wear a bathrobe? In the morning I do, because I'm freezing and I'm getting ready and I'm just like cold. I got the one from Ulta I got around Christmas was so comfy. I wear that all the time. What do you wear to bed? Lately it's just been this huge t-shirt and some pajama pants. Sometimes I'll just wear like sweatpants. Most of the time it's like a long sleeve t-shirt, like a pajama shirt. First concert. It was actually a local band, or a bunch of local bands, and it was really cool. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Well, Kmart's really far away from me. And so is Target, but I think I do like, I don't know, I like Walmart, but ethically, I like Target better. I don't know, I like both. I love that kind of store. Nike or Adidas? Neither. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos, because Fritos, I'm sick of those. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Peanuts. Ever hear of the group Tres Bien? Three good? Spanish? No. Ever take dance lessons? Yes, I had a dance class last night and I just started my private lessons. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? What? That's weird. So future spouse, like my boyfriend? Or what does that mean? What does that mean? I feel like my boyfriend would be a really good like salesman or in business, like accounting or something. But he would also be really good as like a personal trainer. Can you curl your tongue? Like that? Yeah. Ever won a spelling bee? No, I've never been in one. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Probably, but I can't remember. Own any record albums? My parents do. Own a record player? No. Regularly burn incense? I don't burn them, but I have like it's like a bottle of oil from Yankee Candle and you put sticks in it. I don't know what that's called, but it's kind of the same thing, except I don't burn it. Ever been in love? Well, that's a personal question. Who would you like to see in concert? I would love to see Hunter Hayes. My friend saw him and I'm so jealous. And I don't normally like country music at all. I don't really consider him country. He's a beautiful human being and he is the voice of an angel. And his songs are just so, they get me every time. I would also love to see Forever the Sickest Kids in concert, and they're on Warped Tour this year, so that's exciting. They've been my second favorite band for a long time, and they need to put out a new CD sometime soon. I would say All Time Low because they're my favorite band, but I've seen them twice, so I guess that's good for now. What was the last concert you saw? Probably Warped Tour last summer. I saw All Time Low, We Are the In Crowd. They were so good. What else did I see? I have pictures somewhere, but for the life of me, I cannot remember anyone besides that. Oh my god, I can't remember. Hot tea or cold tea? I love both. I'm a tea addict, but I have hot tea every morning. But that's because it's cold out, so I don't know. Tea or coffee? Definitely tea, but I have been starting to drink a little bit of coffee. But if I do, if you think I'm like really hyper right now, like this is... I haven't had caffeine since like this morning, so this is after it has all filtered out of my system. So I have like, I cannot do coffee without acting like a crazy person. Sugar or snickerdoodles? I'm assuming they mean cookies. Snickerdoodles are actually really good. I like those. Can you swim well? Yes. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yeah. I just tried it for a second. Are you patient? Yeah, I guess I'm pretty patient. DJ or band at a wedding? I don't think I've ever been to a wedding where they had a band, but I guess that would be better. That'd be cool. DJ's kind of jerks sometimes. Ever won a contest? Yes, I won a baking contest a few years ago for my pecan pie cookies. Ever have plastic surgery? No, but I hit my nose a couple weeks ago, and the emergency room told me I broke it, but because it looked crooked, and they took x-rays and stuff, and then I went to a nose doctor and he said it wasn't crooked, but that like my cartilage was like skewed off to the side. So he was like trying to convince me to have a nose job, and I was like, oh my god, I can't do needles. So no. Which are better, black or green olives? I hate olives. Can you knit or crochet? I can knit. Best room for a fireplace? Probably the living room. My friend has one of those. Oh, it's the best. Do you want to get married? Yes, I do. If married, how long have you been married? I'm not married. Who was your HS? I'm assuming that means high school. Crush? My boyfriend right now, because I'm in high school. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, but I was definitely that kind of child who did that. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Yes. What's your favorite color? Pink. Do you miss anyone right now? Oh, I really don't want to answer that question. So that was question 99. I hope this video wasn't like 99 minutes long, and I hope you guys enjoy. And I will put who I tagged below because this is an old video, but I'm still going to tag it. I'm bringing it back. So thank you for watching, guys, and subscribe. Bye. My hair. I'm gonna figure out how to do chipmunk voice. It's gonna happen. I like filming with my computer right here. I can just be like, I know everything.